How many times have you watched or read the news and you heard or read about a child taking their own life? How many times was this because of bullying? Hello everyone, I am Darren Pretlow, and today I'm going to talk to you about bullying and why it must be stopped. To understand why bullying must be stopped, you must understand what bullying is, signs to look for if you feel your child is being bullied or is a bully, tips that may help deal with bullying, and the alarming statistics in suicides caused by bullying. Let's first look into what bullying is. Some people consider bullying to be the purposeful attempt to gain control over another person through physical or verbal abuse, exclusion, threats, and teasing. There are many reasons why people bully. Researchers believe children who experience social rejection are likely to pass it on to others. Some factors that may lead to bullying are cultural factors. Researchers believe this comes from the fascination of winning, power, and violence. Institutional factors. If a school has a bullying problem, and this school does not place a high value on how others are treated, then bullying is likely to occur. And family issues. Children who do not come from a warm and loving home are likely to bully children who do. Dr. Carl Bell from the University of Illinois, and also known as the founder of bully research, conducted a study of 500,000 students. In this study, he learned that 17% of students are bullied, and bullying is most prevalent in 3rd grade. Now that you know what bullying is, let's look at some signs to look for if you feel your child is being bullied or is a bully. Boys prefer to use physical intimidation, as to where girls are likely to use verbal abuse. Some signs to look for if you feel your child is being bullied are your child becoming withdrawn, your child showing signs of depression, fear when it's time to go to school or play outside, talking about another child out of fear, noticeable decline in school performance, noticeable decline in how your child views him or herself. You also need to be alert for signs that your child may be a bully. Some signs to look for are if your child views violence as an answer to most problems, the need to be dominant and controlling, shows little to no sympathy towards others. Now that you know what bullying is, and you know some signs to look for if your child is being bullied or is a bully, let's look at some tips to help deal with bullying and maybe can stop bullying altogether. Bullying can cause physical and emotional damage for a long time. Bullying can lead to other precursors later on in life. You need to be a safe child for your child to turn to. You need to tell your child it is not their fault that they're being bullied. Get your child's input. Talk to school authorities. Get other parents involved. Join anti-bullying campaigns such as Be a Star that help get the message out that bullying must be stopped. Encourage your child to be assertive. Teach your child to stand up to the bully by firmly telling the bully to leave them alone. Go over tips with your child. Practice at home. Teach your child to move in groups. Children are less likely to bully children who are in groups rather than children who are alone. Now that you know what bullying is, some signs to look for if you feel your child is being bullied or is a bully, and some tips that may help deal with bullying, let's look at the alarming statistics in suicides caused by bullying and why we must stop bullying. There is a strong link between bullying and suicide. Suicide is the 3rd leading cause in death among young children. According to the CDC, there are 4,400 deaths per year. Over 14% of children contemplate suicide. Over 7% have attempted suicide. Bully victims are between 2 to 9 times more likely to contemplate suicide. According to a Yale University, girls between the ages of 10 and 14 are at a higher risk. According to NBC News, 30% of children are bullies or are being bullied. 160,000 kids stay home from school each day. Some signs to look for if you feel your child is contemplating suicide. Signs of depression, withdrawal, loss of interest, giving away their most favorite possessions, talking about everyone is better off without them, saying or expressing they can't handle things anymore. Now that you see bullying is a major problem and it must be stopped, let's go over what we talked about today. We talked about what bullying is, some signs to look for if you feel your child is being bullied or is a bully, tips, some things that may help deal with bullying, and the alarming statistics in suicides caused by bullying. So now that you know about bullying, please take a stand against it before another child takes their life because of it.